There is so much going on in the publishing space that as a publisher, we think it's very important that we stay focused on the business, and that number one thing around that is our content. So we want to stay infinitely focused on creating great content. Then the question is, how do we deliver it? For us this year, we have a couple of key initiatives going on, notwithstanding our constant testing and analysis of what the user experience is, so we're constantly improving that. But video is a big play for us this year. We're a partner with Facebook, we're a partner with Google, we're a partner with several other platforms where video is going to be key. And obviously when you're talking about publishing, you're talking about what's happening in mobile, you're talking about global expansion, which we're experiencing right now. Mobile is a key and video is a huge part of that. Well, we think there is. So we do have properties like the International Business Times that are more 24/7 news organizations. We have other properties that are more niche, like iDigital Times, which is the 5th largest gaming site in the world, Medical Daily, which is a health-oriented site. But we think, and some of the data that we've heard here at the conference, that indicates people are willing to consume great content on their phone, even in long form. So depending on where you're getting this information and getting this news, we know that folks will read it. It still has to be great content. If the content's not great, and Newsweek is famous for its content, I think that the team that we currently have puts together a fantastic magazine each week with very thoughtful and insightful content about subjects all around the world, politics, government, conflicts, the environment, that folks are willing to invest the time if it's quality. Well, I think for us, part of our mission is delivering the news and information in a highly transparent and truthful way. It's part of the core mission of the company when it was started 10 years ago by the founders, who felt that most of the financial institutions and publications around the world were serving that top 1% of the 1%. And they felt like the rest of the world and in individual countries, which was the premise of the International Business Times when it's launched, now we have 22 country versions and we're expanding, was providing the information folks need to make decisions about their life and their finances and their businesses and what have you, and do it in a transparent, truthful, open way. So our tone of voice, and it carries through to what I think when you read in Newsweek, is incredibly thoughtful, in-depth, and transparent reporting on subjects that are very important to people. It started with the International Business Times. That was the launch publication. The guys in Manhattan 10 years ago, 2 of them with laptops, pressed a button and started the International Business Times. Now here we are 10 years later, over 300 employees around the world, offices in New York and London and bureaus all over the world. And Newsweek is in 10 countries. So the big acquisition was obviously Newsweek, which we bought from the IAC about 2.5 years ago. And we've had steady growth since that acquisition.